Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. So on the bottom left side is the red Ottomans with MarineLorD. On the top right side is the blue Zeus Legacy. We have 1puppypaw. And the first thing to notice about this map is all the gold is basically in the center of the map. And there are trade posts here, and the trade posts are, at least this one down here has quite a bit of natural protection. But there's quite a bit of gold in the center map here, so this can be a bit of a messy engagement. Whoever can secure the gold in the center will probably win the game. Military schools being pulled on the field. That'll help them secure gold deposits eventually. Let's see, there's quite a bit of natural resources for up here. I wonder where he's probably gonna go for the meditation gardens. Meditation gardens do provide quite a bit of resources over time. There's some gold there. We'll try putting the meditation gardens right here, and we'll get him some gold, stone, and wood. Put it over here. This will give him some food and wood. He probably should actually place this, oh, there's meditation gardens. That is, we'll give him some gold. Should be able to get some food, wood, stone. Ah, it's going to be a bit of everything, isn't it? Meditation gardens. Generates resources depending on the nearby types of resources nearby. It's like basically a one-time set. Once you deploy it down, it will reset, and the stuff around it can be consumed. And over here, do have the twin minaret mid-race, which will give the Ottoman player 4 berry bushes, basically for 4 constant good food collection for 4 villagers. And we're going to take wait a moment and see the resources collecting on up. It should be around about 100 resources per second, but it will be interrupted with the nearby spearmen here. After all, it will, if enemies units within 9,000, reduce the rate at which our resources are generated. Got multiple spearmen here, now trying to pull out outposts. Does get a garrison, and thanks to the fact that he has a outpost here, the stone generation from the meditation garden will give him a stone for the hand cannoneer slits. And now let's keeping this spearman right there should reduce the resource gathering rate of the gardens. Yeah, I think it does, yep. Doesn't seem like all too much. It may be proportional based on how many units are nearby. I'm not so sure. We got 3 spearmen in the field, 1 Sipahi on the way, and nothing for the Zeus Legacy. And near slit almost upgraded. This garden is actually pretty nice to get a good number of hand cannoneer slits. That one spearman does get picked on off. And now we got a Shaolin Monastery. The Shaolin Monastery is the Age 3 landmark, so he is eyeing for a fast castle. We'll be able to produce Shaolin monks. Shaolin monks are 200 food, and they have incredibly high DPS and have 2/2 armor. They will beat the man-at-arms in 1v1 combat. They're a very good unit. Additionally, once you get up to the Yun dynasty, they can start deploying them out from pagodas. Additionally, they can capture up relics themselves and defend themselves. First Shaolin monk can now pull on the field. I heard of Azir being available, and he has gone for Anatolian Hills. We'll give him some 8 sheeple and a whole bunch of, and 1 extra mining speed for free. Shaolin monk pushes his way forward. I think one Shaolin monk may be strong enough to deal with 2 spearmen. 80 health, needed 2 attack speed. and 15 damage and 0.75 attack speed. One spearman goes down there. Scout almost goes down. Spahi has activated Fortitude there and increases attack speed. And now it's going to receive extra damage there. And look at that, the Shaolin Monk nearly won that fight. Try and clean up this relic right here. One relic's here, one relic's up here. One is going to be encased. One way down here, and the last one's center of the map. Now I've got the Jiang Tower, which is the other H2 landmark, giving a free military unit every time it builds a military structure. Military producing structure, I should say. Relic is now picked on up. And a warrior monk should be, one of the Shaolin monks should be able to 1v1 Sipahi as well. Nice little alcove there. And he will get the first relic back, or second. This is actually relic number 3. Do note it doesn't properly queue up the +1 there. So this would be relic number 3 for the Zizu's legacy. Shaolin monks do take some hits there. Doesn't want to be outnumbered too much. Scout does go down. Got some archers here. The Shaolin monks I mentioned beforehand do have armor. They're 2/2 armor. And then they do also have access to throw torches as well, so they can go ahead and open up those relic enclosures, such as right here. This one, I'm not sure he's going at. It's probably designed for the sacred site. They also are an anti-range specialist. They're classified as battle monk. I don't think they are classified as light nor heavy, in which the crossbows and archers will not do any bonus damage to them. Additionally, they have ability to reduce the bonus range damage by 50%. Horseman does take a couple hits there. Another vizier is not available. Probably going for additional military school. Additional military school. And now it's going to try to break open this wooden palisade wall there. We've got 8 Shaolin monks on the field. That is a very substantial force. Now it's going for some lancers as well. Spotty does get engagement there. Now it's trying to turn around and fight. Late response time. The gate is now set on fire. Horseman will go down. May see some lancers over here relatively soon. There's the lancers. The Ottoman player has not aged up just yet, and will likely go for the mid Imperial Armory. Good charge attack there. Mid Imperial Armory now being employed on out. Those take some hits there. Lancer's trying to find another opportunity to engage. The Ottoman player is trying to clip these deer. Spotty now trying to engage these Lancers. A couple archer shots in there will do minimal damage. Though he doesn't have any armor, there's no attack upgrade over here, so they're doing 1 damage per arrow. Over here, this Lancer's not trying to persuade forward. Counselor will take a bit of time to clean up that Lancer. 1 villager does go down. And the Lancer does go down. That is not Shaolin Monk to capture up that sacred site. Relic number 4 has been picked up by blue. It's currently sitting on the ground right here. If he ages up or gets the next dynasty, the Yuan dynasty, you can pull out some pagodas. Lancer does not engage the villager. Now it does. Against a free kill. That'd be kill number 2 for blue. Not many villagers have died so far this game. Blue is slightly behind. His opponent has the blowout second town center, while he has the blowout out 3 currently. Now got some granaries going on up. Like boar is being claimed as well as some deer. Not deer, berries. Got a small deer deposit up here being cleaned on up. There's just small ones here and there. Appears to be just only... Oh, there's a 3rd one. We do not have some Janissaries now being flowed on out. I wonder if that was from the button. I don't think it was. Nope, it was not. He does have faster training now. And 3 out of 5 Vizier have been selected. Janissaries will be effective versus the Lancers, not so much effective as the Shaolin Monks. Lancer is being pursued. He's trying to completely encircle them so he can go ahead and kill them off and trap them. Gonna get some damage there. I don't think it's going to get the complete encircle onto them. The Metra's not close by, though I don't think he went for the Metra movement speed benefit. We got a number of spearmen on the field as well. They're just simply regular spearmen, not even hardened spearmen. Both sides will need to start eyeing for the gold deposit in the center of the map. A keep or 5 should do. Though it's actually not a whole lot of stone on this map, is there? Small stone deposits everywhere. But that's about it. Nothing sizable. Palisade wall will go down. A very late response there. Unclaimed sheeple. One villager does go down, but actually 2 villagers. Light's not straightforward, does find some Janissaries, gets good damage onto them. Octane SB is now blood on the field. Got a bit of a ledge here that is intraversable terrain. Octane SB is trying to hit the Janissaries. Got some defensive crossbows here as well to engage the man-at-arms and lancers. He's trying to get overwhelmed. Agonel finds a good hit there on those crossbows. SBs does go down. Shadow Monk's now able to engage the spot. He has utilized the Body of Iron ability. And it looks like Blue will pull out ahead. Lancer's now engaging the Magadel. Magadel does go down. Battle Monks hitting those Janissaries. Looks like Blue is going to get forced them back. Though he has... Red doesn't have a whole lot remaining. Does keep all of his Janissaries alive. And now we've got 25 Janissaries on the field.
Hareket emri vürüt eyledi bekler.
Evamiri istima eyleyin. Beyler hareket eyleyin. İçmek arzu eyleyen var mıdır?
Emir abesta fırkat edin. Evamiri semidin.
We have a blacksmith siege workshop and another siege workshop being pulled on the map. He's eyeing for maybe mangonels, maybe some battering rams. Right now his opponent's just going for some palace guards as well as crossbows. Palace guards will be useful, so they will have against Janissaries. I suppose their damage output's not too high. The higher armor will be useful, but they don't have super high armor. We do have an outpost here. Meteor does go down there. More barracks now being deployed on the field. Most of those spearmen from the what's it called? The free units. Palace guards not pushed forward. Crossbows took a nice hit there. Mangonel does go down. Now got these forces to try and push the way forward. Metro taking some hits there. Metro does go down there as well. These forces are all just being pursued. Janissaries to find a shot there. He needs to split up his units. Maybe the man-at-arms could turn around and fight. Allowing Janissaries to engage a bit more properly. Another clock tower SCPs pulled on up. Not clock tower. There's no clock tower variant for those Zizou's Legacy. Keep now being pulled up by Blue. Number of Blues and man-at-arms have gone down, or Palace Guards. Palace Guards now push way forward as well. SCPs getting some damage on in. Secret Sight being captured and protected by a Shaolin Monk. Does get some damage there. More SCPs rockets are raining on in. The keep moving on the field. Both sides are starting to trying to secure up the central gold deposit. Luckily, Red does have some siege workshops here for he's going for some trebuchets. Great pick there, taking out one trebuchet like that. He did lose a spring gold in return. He still has 2 remaining. Siege workshop going on up. A battering ram wouldn't hurt, but another spring gold's probably a good idea. He's trying to make his way forward. Mangonel rolls a miss there. Gold was saved. Janissaries can repair it on up. We got the crossbows falling back. Palace guards in tow. Burning oil now being deployed out by the keep. It is partially being repaired on up. It is eyeing for a house here, or village. Keep now going on up. Trebuchet rocks are raining on in. Oh boy, I'm just getting a little bit drowsy all of a sudden because I had a relatively large lunch over here. Do not, that's why you push me forward, trying to torch down some of these walls. Could be able to break on through. Gold deposit here has been cleaned on up. He still has this gold deposit here. That has still 3,000 gold remaining, just in case. And tributary rocks are raining on in.
İlerleri.
Crossbows and palace guards push way forward. Palace guards do get the Spahi at a nice deadly choke point. Spahi are just sort of running around circles like chickens with their heads cut off.
Sipahiyan sakin. Benimle gelin.
Spahi do take a bit of damage there, falling back. Blue doesn't have a lot of force here. His opponent has a much larger force. Does find some of these villagers there. Got some regular mills there. 2 granaries currently deployed out. Just surprised we don't see a 3rd granary. Palace guards still in pursuit. There's no 3rd granary. Keeps overseeing some fire there. Red's claiming from this gold deposit. Red is now aged up, so has blue. I didn't realize blue is also aged up as well. But either way, blue has gone for the Zoo's library, giving access to 2 out of 5 very unique technologies. One gives us Bombard's AoE, another one gives extra 2 Imperial Officials. We do also have Dynastic Protectors, giving access to 2 unique cavalry, a Cheap Horseman, or very heavy cavalry. 10,000 bolts gives Zeus and crossbows an extra arrow bolt. That seems very powerful crossbows in my opinion. And Roar the Dragon. Spearman Horsemen gain the fire lance when charging. They can't deploy fire lances like normal, like China. But having your Spearman able to fire lance is quite nice. And they'll do that in a regular engagement as well, so you will hear it go off quite often. Keep has gone down. Gold deposits still being seized. Quite a bit of siege here. 2 Mangonels, some Spring Golds. SBs for them. You may want to try to rush forward and hit some of the backline siege weapons with the Spring Golds, but now both front lines are starting to get hit. Blue's falling to fall back there. SBs remaining. Mangonels do get some sporadic damage. Gold deposit still being seized. There's another one somewhat back line if you can protect it. Janissaries push forward, getting caught up on that mining camp there. SB does go down to the Spring Golds. Trying to push forward. Janissary does go down. Janissary is engaging some villagers. Crossbows firing away. Of course, there's some Zunch news mixed on in as well. Mangonel's going down, Spring Golds as well. Blue's trying to get a siege up and going. Gets damage there. Has deployed some Grenadiers. Those are the Dynasties to deploy it out. Ming Dynasty gives them access to plus 15% damage as well. And they also do have increased movement speed. Grenadiers do have 3 tower range and 14 siege damage attack, so they will do full damage versus everything on the ground. Full time, it will do less damage if it's something on her walls. But only a couple of Grenadiers remain that can hit a little bit there. Another SB does go down there. Elite Janissary is now upgraded. They do also have access to trench guns as well, so they have very good damage output, especially versus cavalry. Another outpost here. Blue's having trouble remaxing. His opponent has plenty of population space. They have some more villagers. Thanks to consistent production from the military schools, it appears that's giving the Ottomans a very good military benefit. Spring Golds are engaging, because he does get a health upgrade onto his Spring Golds. Those Spring Golds are going to get overran. Guard slowly being whittled down, so on the man at arms, crossbows, grenadiers engaging. Grenadiers projectiles are a little bit slow, so they actually are dodgeable. Getting some damage there on some of these Janissaries. Palace Guard now charging away forward. Grenadiers have a nice mix of all resources across as well. Right now, Blue has a bit of gold reserve, nothing else, and Ottomans have a good amount of wood and gold reserve. Maybe going for more mangonels wouldn't be half bad, so going for some Sipahi. Elite army tactics now being researched for the Zizu's legacy. I wonder, has he made anything from that university? He has not. The 10,000 bolts seem like a good upgrade for his crossbows. But currently he's not pulling out crossbows, nor is he pulling out spearmen. Elite Sipahi running around trying to find some more villagers. Still just 2 granaries. Am I crazy? And Zizu's legacy want to go for 2 granaries? He has gotten the Janissaries as well as the Advanced Academy. And it doesn't say there's a cap on the granaries, so there may not be a cap on Zizu's legacy granaries. Huh. So probably a good idea to spam out them a little bit more if that is the case. It's not grayed out or anything, so we can deploy it out in the field. Now got a great bombard on field as well as some trebuchets. Gringolds make his advance. Janissary Sergeant takes quite a bit of grenades there. They're not poop throwers, but they will do. But it looks like they're not doing all too well. They'll just being pulled off the gold deposit there. Now it's another wave of Palace Guard and Grenadiers pushing forward. They start hitting some of these groups of units there. You may need to micro these Grenadiers and start really hitting the targets. Maybe some Palace Guard to the Great Bombard in some order. Looks like he's just overall getting disintegrated. Grenadiers do have decent attack speed as well, but some of them sort of go down. Now being pursued. It's time to regroup his forces. And fighting against a lot of Sipahi. Maybe Spearmen with Royal Dragon would be a good item at this moment. Probably not the dynastic protectors for the elite cavalry, because it's fighting against Janissaries, which are very good against cavalry. Maybe more Shaolin monks. He should be able to pull out more Shaolin monks. They are anti-range specialists and they will beat Sipahi in 1v1. So I'm not sure how well they scale within the next age. We also have Little Sun right now. Improves the speed, damage, and right now just get +1 range on gunpowder units, which does improve the Grenadiers' range to 4 tiles. Very important. Deal with Janissaries. Good damage on the Sipahi from the Grenadiers. He's focused on AoE damage, and Blue does back the game now. This is Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.